Hey guys, today I want to talk to you briefly about protecting your hearing on a motorcycle. Now, I've seen so many people online talking about their aversion to using earplugs. Okay, I completely understand the mentality because I was you for many years. I thought the guys that wore earplugs, well, they just had crappy helmets. You know, they were just too loud. And well, I use some of the quietest helmets on the planet. I don't need earplugs. I was wrong. Completely wrong. Click up, I don't know, one of these corners and you can see the video I did where I detailed comparisons between noise levels on a motorcycle using a Shoei RF1200 helmet, extremely quiet, with a big touring screen, without, I mean, all kinds of interesting data. Bottom line is, even though you may not perceive very loud pressure levels inside your helmet, it's there. It is there all the time once you're at highway speeds or above. And if you ride at those speeds for prolonged periods of time, your ears are receiving high sound levels. Period. There's no denying it. So, earplugs are extremely important. Use the ones of your choice. I also have a comparison I'll put up here between a couple of the very popular ones, and I settled on these guys right here. Doesn't mean it's going to be the best fit for you. These are the Surefires. Now, one interesting tip, I have very, very small ear canals. It's a pain in the butt. It makes wearing any kind of ear pods almost impossible. Most don't even stay in. Yes, I have custom fitted molded ones and they fit, but they're not comfortable for extended periods of time. These guys here, because they have they're not self-molding, but they are very conforming foam tips. Oh my God, they're so comfortable, but I have to order these online in the smallest possible size. If you're like most people and you fit the normal size, you can pick these up at your Walmart. Just go into the sporting goods section and they're like 12 bucks. An incredible deal. I paid about 20 for these online, and I think they're even cheaper. I found them on Amazon. I got them direct. So still a great deal, and you can just replace the foam. All right, that's what I use. Use whatever you like to get those noise levels down. Now here's another important tip. When I got back from my last trip, I rode a 13-hour day, so I had these guys in for 13 hours. Now, I have good hygiene. I keep my ears clean, nothing unusual there. But like I said, I have small ear canals. And what I found was, I came home from the trip, and for a few days after getting home, the hearing in my right ear was diminished. I didn't have any kind of buzzing or hum or anything like that, but it was noticeably quiet. So I knew I had some impacted wax, and it's just from these guys being in. I would take them out at the gas station, stop for food, that kind of thing, but for the most part, they were in all day, and the wax simply got pushed in a bit. How do you safely get that out? That's what I had to research, and what I found was a very effective, although not exactly inexpensive solution. This guy right here. It's called the Elephant Ear Washer. It's ridiculously simple. Let me tell you what, hands down, it works. It's fantastic. Just works first time, and it's idiot proof. Yes, it's a normal frickin' spray bottle, right? Nothing special about it. This is what you're buying, right? It comes complete, all right? You don't have to do anything else except fill it up when you get it. But this is the magic part right here. Standard little screw-on piece to the end here, normally where the spray control or the on-off control would be, right? Normal flexible silicone tube. Right here you have a replaceable end piece with a valve in it. So this makes it completely safe. No matter how hard someone is pumping on this, it never comes out more than the correct level. Nice and gentle, but firm enough to get the job done. This here is just a splash shield, so you just put this into your ear, or you can have somebody else do it. I just do it in the shower. It doesn't take more than one person. But here's a tip: if you do it yourself in the shower or anything like that, do one ear at a time. You do both, you have a very good chance of losing your equilibrium. Don't fall down in the shower, crack your head open, all right? I warned you. Do one ear, you still keep your balance, even if it starts to throw you off with the one going wonky for a little bit, and that'll be okay. Or sit down, whatever you have to do. That's my point. This end here is replaceable, so it's hygienic, and they give you a bunch of these, and you can buy replacements of these. So if you have multiple family members, like kids, you get a new tip. And this is super soft silicone. Nothing is going to hurt by sticking this in your ear. That's all you do. You just stick this in your ear. The splash shield prevents anything from doing anything but dribbling down your neck. What are you filled up with? A mixture of hydrogen peroxide. Get these at Walmart, any drugstore, anything like that. And warm water, not hot water, pretty much room body temperature, actually, water. About 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I forget the ratio, but I'm sure it says it in the instructions or online. I think it's 70%, something like that. Anyway, 50%. It's a good mix. You know, these are super cheap. These are like 99 cents. Who cares? I used a whole bottle. My ear was completely clean. I mean, instantly. No pain. It just works. So there's my tip for you. Number one, protect your hearing. Use earplugs. If you happen to need to clean your ears after using earplugs, this guy really does the job. Oh, forgot to mention the downside. It's 30 bucks. Pretty much only sold by the company. I got it from Amazon, sold through them. I researched and if you can find it cheaper than 30 bucks, snag it. It's a deal. But make sure you're buying the complete kit so you don't have to buy extra parts or something. If you're, you know, don't just buy this and then, oh, I got to buy a bottle. Just do yourself a favor and get it as a kit. That's it. Those are my tips. Hope it helps somebody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. We'll see you next time.